Bellering. That one is a godly card. Still gotta get used to picking double Snivy. Thank you so much. I was so excited. Super long to get to the chance of changing the nickname, by the way. How's it going with all this? Thank God. My prediction actually struck because I predicted Oshawott after around 3000 and around 5000. So I was almost there. Did you change the amount? Easy. What are you looking for right now? Did you go straight into Aerocross? Oh, alright. Glad to see you on Virizion again. But I mean, in the end, if you like to actually change the amount, I mean, to have a sort of circle when it comes to the amounts, it is just your style, I guess. So there is nothing wrong with it. Nice. Are you going with 2 devices? Yeah, I kinda noticed. I'm pretty curious about this new phase. What is gonna reserve for me. Nice. Fair enough. Hi, Wad. So that's actually not spelled correctly, but it made me laugh a lot. I ain't gonna lie. By the way, thank you. Such a cool find. And it is super easy to be noticed, by the way. I was staring at it, I was just waiting for these sparkles because I realized, but I still didn't in the end. Like, everything happens super quickly when it comes to the 2/3 seconds that you got before seeing these sparkles. By the way, it also got a pretty decent nature. It is lonely. Plus attack, minus defense. Yeah, I will. Because of the fact that I don't actually have any shiny in Gen 5, and I actually like to, yeah, in the end play through the games, or like, yeah, to end all the quests and, for example, defeating all the trainers, etc. I like to do that with the shinies, so I think that I will just EV train it, most likely, and after having done so, I will use it to play. And I will be doing so for the starters, because as I said, I don't have any shiny in Gen 5 and I wanna play with the shinies if I play the games. So yeah, it is. That's super true. I was pretty confident actually. I wasn't scared about not noticing it. But it was the one that I was paying the most attention to, of course. Because, I mean, if I had to pay attention to one of them, it was gonna be Oshawott. But, yeah, I mean, I was just staring at the, that sort of purple that it got. Every single time I was checking for it. And when I was actually actively checking for it every single time. So when I actually checked and it was actually purple, I was like, I mean purple, a sort of shade. Yeah. I still gotta transfer these Mirgos, by the way, because I'm still leveling them up. All of them are up to level 55 almost, apart from one that is still raw, it is still level 20, but it already got the EVs, so fair enough. But yeah, I already got these Mirgos. So very soon I will be transferring them over to Gen 5. I don't even remember anymore how to transfer a Pokemon from Gen 4 to 5. It's been a while. Thank God you saw it. That actually scares me a lot, I'm not even gonna lie. When I was hunting for Azumarill, I think I was on Platinum, so you actually have the chance of finding Yugon. I'm pretty sure I was on Platinum, and I was actively paying attention, just because I didn't want to sleep on the Yugon. But I mean, if you actually pay attention to every single Dugong, you can actually tell that it is shiny, but you never know. By the way, now that I got double Snivy and a Tepig on the layout, I'm actually able to soft reset more quickly, because I won't have to pay attention. I mean, whenever you're hunting for 3 Pokemons that are different, I mean, at least for me, I don't know why I always take a second or a second and a half more, just to be sure. But right now, like, the 2 Snivys pops up, if then, I mean, if neither of those is different, I'm resetting right away, and Tepig is super easy to tell, actually. I honestly have no idea, because at the same time, right now I feel like I'm gonna be lucky again, but also not. Actually, I don't know, I still don't see me going after 10Ks, honestly. I don't know. But I might be getting to the odds. I need time to tell. Yeah, it is super high, because they are super quick. They are super quick and they are not even that much visible. Like, yeah, they aren't like blue, like Gen 4. That's actually one of the features that I don't like about hunting in Gen 3. I don't really like the sparkles, honestly. Alright. Let's see. I don't know why, but I actually feel like I feel like Tepig is gonna clutch it out. Cause he is the only one that is single. I mean, there's only one on screen, you know? I don't know why I feel like that one is gonna be the one. It would be a dream, honestly. Like, finding another one before getting to July would be pretty huge. Already Oshawott was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Only 2 weeks into it. Not too bad, honestly. Probably less than 2 weeks. Is there a reason why? By the way, the 21st of July should be the day that I opened the YouTube channel. Let me see. It should be. Oh, 2021, of course. But let me see. No, 29th of June, not July. July was the month in which I found, in which I dropped the first video, I think. Oh, true. I wasn't thinking anymore about the Safari Week. Hold on, let me get to the chat again, because... Alright. In the super rare case in which you were finding Verizion tonight, are you starting the Safari Week earlier? I would do the same. I mean, I did the same and I anticipated it by a month. Hi Tanuki, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was the one that I wanted to shine the most as the first one. So I was pretty lucky, honestly. You said that. Verizion is gonna come in 3, 2... Ring, did you like the nickname that I gave to Oshawott? It also reminded me of Tomioka because of the Samurot's hair. They're not of the same color, but it is big actually, just as Tomioka as far as I remember. I've actually never thought about it being a clown. I mean, being similar to a clown. Oh, by the way, Samuel doesn't have the hair. It only got the mustache. I kinda remember it got the hair. Just as the lions. Anyway. I was sure it had the hair. I was almost picking Oshawott. That's a pretty hard decision, honestly. I would say it depends on your tastes. I would for sure go for the Argon Soul Silver Safari Zone, honestly. But if you prefer Gentry, I mean, and if you think that you're able to go on with the setup in these last 4 days, then you might just go to the the Gentry one. But I mean, you also got that wall setup with the GBAs. That would be a waste not to be using it right now. Yeah. By the way, I don't remember anymore. Did you buy also the controller mod? I mean, are the GBA's controller modded? Alright, so they are modded. I was kind of remembering about it, but I was not sure. I'm not sure I got your point during the last message. By the way, guys, you know what I feel for this phase? I'm finding something before 1,000 or between the odds and 10Ks. That's what I feel like. It's actually crazy. You should go for something in the wild in Jump 4. And find it without stopping the amount. Rest in peace, Outdish. Bella Lux. Good evening. Why don't you just change the clock? I mean, if you set it to 8 p.m., you are most likely not gonna go to the other day during the session, so it wouldn't even be touching the date. Guys, if I can suggest you an aunt in Jump 4, as I already said, if you're willing to train a Golduck to an high level, you gotta go to the Stark Mountain. That's too wild as a place not to be experienced. I had such a great time, but I would suggest you to set up different games. I mean, multiple games. Yeah, I can, Lux. I mean, I saw that you are writing. I mean, it happened. I said that. I mean, I said Bella Lux. As they say. If only that freaking coughing was Lasma. By the way, the Oshawott was a freaking male one. I still haven't got any female starter yet. How is it possible? Insane. I'm only missing 5 starters. And then I will be done if I'm not finding a female one. If I'm not finding a female one, I will never found a female one in my life. Imagine. Don't worry. Let's see if we get a luck again. That would be awesome. Hi Pokemon, good afternoon. How are you doing? Bless. That would be one of the best ones to get female. Double Snivy and one Tepig. Let's see who shines first. I feel like it's gonna be Tepig, honestly. Just because. It kinda would, but I actually see it happening, honestly. Just because of it being like the worst thing ever. Yeah, kinda. And also Cobalion with a female one would be pretty terrible. Hi Thiago, good evening. Yeah, I would actually prefer Snivy, so that I would just be spamming A to get triple Tepig. But I mean, in the end, nothing really changes. Still haven't thought about it yet, but it's gonna be a physical attacker, so I mean, it is Nori. I mean, Lonely, not Nori. Hold on, let me double check Nori. Nori, bro. Lonely. Nori is just my freaking guess. Yeah, plus attack minus defense. It was pretty close to be my guess, by the way, because Nori is plus attack minus special defense. But I still don't know yet. I would probably check a couple small guns build and then I will see. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it will get 252 in attack. But I don't know yet. I've almost never touched the Pokemon itself in my life, so I mean, I've been using it, but like 2012, bro. I don't even remember the best stats that it got and the potential of the Pokemon. Fair enough. I mean, I actually have to see which items I can use to manipulate the EVs to make them grow faster, because I don't have the Poké Radar anymore. I've always been EV training with it together with the Pokerus and with the items, but in Gen 5 I don't have the Pokerus and I don't even have the Poké Radar, so I mean I still gotta learn some tricks about the Gen 5. Do the berries reset all the EVs in Gen 5? That's unfortunate. I still have to understand why, but fair enough. By the way, Thiago, when we were talking about the berries, like, it was a while ago. I mean, as far as I remember, unless I misunderstood anything or something, you said that, like, with the berries you weren't able to decrease them to 0. But right now, here, like, I was reading on a forum, and people wrote that if the statistic is over 100, a single berry is gonna decrease everything to 100, and then from 100 to 0 is gonna be decreased by 10 every single berry. That's at least what people wrote, and that's what I knew actually before you telling me, but I never used them so far. I never need them. I haven't really... I never used them, honestly, Ring, so I don't really know. I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, can you link me the like this information? Because I've always thought otherwise. To me, I remember the previous predict that I dropped about it. But I don't know, I still feel like something in general is gonna shine after 5700. I don't know if it is gonna be your reason or my Pokemon or someone else's Pokemon. But I feel something, honestly. Let's go, hopefully your connection will last. Are you hunting right now that you are at work? Or, I mean, are you posing the hunt right now? And what about the battle tower? What did you see? By the way, Tiago, I was reading the battery stuff, and it says that it actually works only in Jump 4. That it doesn't go below 100. Where it says Generation 4 only, this berry, I picked one of them, reduces the EV to 100 if it is above 110 when used. And that's it. But it doesn't say anything for Gen 5, so I guess it actually works decently. I mean, correctly in Gen 5. I was still talking about the berries, because I was reading the Bulbapedia page, and it says that it works in that way only in Gen 4. But I don't know, here it says, I mean, it doesn't specify that it doesn't go below 100. It actually says that if it is above 110, it goes to 100, but I don't know. Hi Rainbow. I mean, I actually can't. I'm playing on the S. I'm not playing on emulators, so I can't. But even if I was on emulators, I wouldn't be doing it. So in the end. That emote might be the best one, probably my favorite one. It is so expressive. How far are you into it? How many resets have you done so far? Oh, good. And from how many devices? Oh, huge. That's gonna take a while. Oh, happy Father's Day. That was cool. Congrats. Mine took almost the odds. 7,000. 1,400 is pretty good. Which are the other rounds that you did recently? And were you able to get the refund? I mean, do you think you will be able to get it? Oh, nice. I mean, that's even if it is a fake one, it's still a free thing. And if it is always annoying when it comes to these situations. So I understand, but you got away with something at least for free. Bro, it is probably too much. I don't know actually. I mean the prices actually change depending on the country you are in, but I don't think I would ever spend £100 on a single game, on a single art gold. Rainbow, do you have anything in mind for your next round? After the EV? Oh, wait, it's gonna be in Gen 4 or in another one? Alright. Is it because you don't have the, Fire Red and Green games? Or is it just because you actually prefer to own it in Gen 4? That's a good plan. Good luck. Me too. We are in the same boat. That's crazy. Bella, George. Good evening. I honestly have no idea. Especially with the EVs, I have no idea how they were able to calculate them, honestly. I literally have no idea. Like, without someone that actually programmed the game to tell them, I have no idea. I don't really think it will happen, actually. If only that feature ring was in the Gen 4 games, I would have probably gone for the same thing. But it doesn't exist, unfortunately. I'll never go for any living decks in my life, but if having every single form, having gone through every single form of every shiny Pokemon in the Pokédex was a thing, I would have done it. But in Gen 4 it isn't, so... I think it is a very cool idea, honestly. If only Gen 5 was my main one. I don't think I will ever be hunting this much to be able to collect every single form in the Pokédex. But if only it was in Gen 4... in the previous phase it was 2 white and 1 black, and now 2 black and 1 white. That's how it goes. Oh, that's true. It is actually Sunday. I'm on another planet, by the way. I'm sorry. So many. Let me get to the battle of this encounter and then I will count down. I mean, I got 8 games from Gen 3. Only 1 from Gen 6. 4 Platinums, 2 Soul Silver and 2 Earth Golds. Alright, let me get them. So in total I got 8, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29. But I also got an additional Pokemon White that I still gotta sell, but right now I'm keeping it because I need it. So 30, and also 2 diamonds more because I got 4, 32, and also my main Pearl file that I was not counting, so 33. I'm gonna drop you the list, by the way. I got 2 Soul Silver, 2 Earth Golds, 2 Black 2, 2 White 2, 2 Black, 2 White. 3 White, sorry. 4 Diamonds, 3 Pearl. And I gotta sell 2 of the Diamonds, by the way, in the future. 4 Platinums, 2 Leaf Green, 2 Fire Red, 2 Emerald, 1 Ruby, and 1 Sapphire. And 1 Pokemon Y, so that should be 33 in total. But yeah, I still gotta get rid of a single white and of 2 diamonds, because I don't need them. I mean, I do need them right now, but I will not need them in the future. I will just have to complete what I gotta do in those games, and then I will sell them. For example, right now I might be needing the 3rd white version, because right now I got a game that is, blocked, because I got Oshawott in there, so I can't count for the starters. And then I got these 3. Whenever I will find one of the starters that I'm hunting for right now, I will have another game frozen, and I will use the other white that I got, and then I will be done, because I would be missing only a single starter. So yeah. By the way, let's hope for it, Rainbow. I actually feel like I might be finding something before 1000, so So if it is not coming today, it might be coming tomorrow, because I will get to 1,000 by... I mean, tomorrow I won't be on stream, sorry. But I will be... let me see... Yeah, I'll be the day after. So, potentially. But if I'm not finding something before 1,000, I'm finding something after 1,000, after 8,000. That's what I feel. Skip them, by far. I actually wanted to hunt for one of them. There is a 100% repel trick in Earth Gold and Soul Silver for it. But as far as Lux told me, it is pretty... I mean, every single encounter is taking long. So I don't know if I will ever do it. Because, I mean, it is a cool one, but it's not that cool. So I gotta test it. But I actually like the whole Optic line. Optic looks super good to me. And also Skip 'em and Jump Up. Probably Skip 'em is the one that I prefer the least from the whole line, but still okay. But I prefer the regular version. I don't know, like in general I will never associate that much with Wingo. Yeah, at all. I'm slowly realizing that I want to hunt for Reshiram and Zekrom, by the way. No, I'm not gonna give the EVs this soon. I just evolved it. I wanted to see how it was looking. But yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I think I will, honestly. I will see if I'm able to do it without buying the action replay, because I couldn't care less, honestly. If I can do it thanks to the PC or stuff like that. It is not something that I actually like to do, but I'm thinking to it. Alright, then I can do it. That's cool. Yeah, they are. I don't know yet, but I will go into there for sure. Still don't know when, but I will. But I don't know if he's gonna be the next step. Yeah, I already did it. Still gotta see all the different features, but yeah. So far I only use the restore, I mean the backup data restore thing. Guys, what is this shiny legendary dog that you prefer the most? Just based on how it looks. Bro, I was referring to the dogs. Stop it. Guys, I said the legendary dog from the dog trio. I thought you were joking at the beginning, honestly. I mean, in the end, Giratina might always be your answer. I honestly hope you are joking right now, really. I've always thought they were dogs. And I will always consider them as dogs. I mean, Pokemon is right. Guys, do you prefer Conkeldurr or Machamp? Shiny, of course. I actually prefer Machamp. I don't really like Conkeldurr as a shiny. And I actually do like Machamp. It reminds me of Ulk. That's why. No, I actually like a lot of the designs, honestly, of both of them. But I just wish that the Conkeldurr shiny was a bit better. I mean, let me double check, just to be sure. But I wanna see the Gen 5 sprite. Hold on. Yeah, they could have done more. Solrock. Such a good looking shiny. I like it a lot. The fact is actually that Lunation is very, very clean. And I actually like a lot the cold colors. So it being, I mean, with the blue eye, it looks very, very good. But if I had to pick one, I think I would say Solrock. Ariyama. I like it a lot, honestly. It got very good colors. I honestly feel like that those many colors are good on it. Even if they are so many, I've always thought about, I mean, I've always think of it as a sort of tribe battler. I don't know if you can relate to it. And I don't know, when it comes to tribes and stuff like that, like all those colors are like matching to me. By the way, I would actually like not to find a female Snivy just because of the nickname. I wanted to nickname it Yagami, just as one of the, if not the best character ever created in history. But I mean, I could actually give that name also to a female. Who cares? I mean, in the end, Light got a sister. I'm not doing that. At first, by the way, I read Wormadam. I was like, this might be the worst offense ever to a Chinese superior. So do I. Let's go, congrats! Congrats! Now you gotta go up to 5 AM in the Safari Zone. Congrats! Huge. Let's go. Deserved. You're gonna be alone up to 5 AM, by the way. I'm sorry. Not gonna go that far. Catch it. Go for it. By the way, give me a second if I wanna go back and check a thing real quick. If I'm able to. Guys, I didn't flash. So go actually back to the encounter number 29 and 94. The Snivy that I dropped in the bottom right went out of the ball with a dark light. I don't know if that's actually regular as a thing, but I've never seen that. And I actually noticed this. It was in the exact encounter in which Ring found something, I think. Can you tell me if it is something regular? Because I've never seen that. And I noticed it right away, but I mean, Ring has found Virizion, so I wasn't actually caring. I can do the screenshot, hold on, and show you the difference. Like, is it possible? Take a look. Hold on. I mean, one is dark. I'm actually trying to understand what happened, honestly. Let me Google it. I don't know, I don't really know what that was, honestly, but let's go on. I mean, I actually don't have that much experience in this generation when it comes to these particulars, but I've done 3000 encounters so far and I've never seen that. I think I would have noticed it. I'm pretty shocked, honestly. I'll try to pay attention to it again, if it happens again. I really have no clue. I mean, I'm actually regretting not playing through that encounter. I mean, through that file, I don't know, it might have been something strange. If you guys know anything about it, tell me, because I'm very curious. One in 8192 of finding a shiny, if that's what you are wondering. If you are referring to the fact that a freaking purple light came out of the Pokeball without any reason, I have no idea if it is even rare. Ring, did you see what happened, by the way? Congrats. Take a look to my face cam. I'm gonna show you a picture. Cause in the exact encounter in which you have found Virizion, I found this. One of the two Snivies went out with a purple light. Do you know if that's actually a regular thing? Cause I've never seen that. I actually noticed it when you were writing about your Virizion, but I mean, I didn't actually care about it. I was actually caring about your Virizion, so I reset it, but I mean, that one was not a shiny one. It was a regular Snivy. It was, if you want to see the actual encounter, it was 2991, the number. But I've never seen that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the first time I encountered such a thing in 3000 encounters. Go for it, go for it. I'm actually shocked about that purple light, honestly. The only thing I'm hoping for is that it was not actually something that I would have had to keep, because I soft reset. I mean, that was super strange. That one is majestic, by the way, Ring. Super cool. Still congrats. Nauri. Nauri. Oh, were you synchronizing for it? If you were, I'm guessing the nature you were synchronizing. Yeah, I saw it. Then I'm guessing jolly. Jolly. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats. Go for the freaking Safari Zone. It had to happen today. It really had. Can you remind me? I mean, were you going to the Gen 4 Safari Zone? Yeah, of course, of course. I really don't understand how is it possible that one went out with the purple light. I still can't get over it. I don't know. How's that possible? I wanna know what does it mean. Probably. Go for Lotod. You don't have to wait any week to go for it. You just have to unlock all the blocks. But I mean, it is easy to be done. Oh. Fair enough. Then I don't know, honestly. I'm not an expert of that place. Still. I mean, yet. Bro, I can't get over the freaking purple light. I'm still looking at the freaking screenshot I took. How is that possible? That has to be something rare. I don't know. I think I want to insert it in a YouTube video. I gotta figure out where it is actually before, but let's go. So sweet. Gorgeous, by the way. Was it easy to catch? It should be. Fantastic. A super clean 2000 encounters. Oh, in the Premier Bowl too. Huge. Huh. I don't know, honestly. It actually reminds me of Bambi, but you can't actually nickname it in that way, I mean. It is big. So you gotta have a good nickname. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but definitely a tier S shiny. Yeah, love to see that. It appeared after almost the same amount of encounters that I did for Oshawott, by the way. It was 2796. I guess it is. Oh, that's true actually. Huge. Huge. Bro, I'm regretting so much to have soft resetted over the that Snivy that came out with the purple light. I had to check the infos, I don't know, it had to be something strange. It's not possible. I'm still staring at the freaking picture that I showed you. I don't know, bro, I really have no clue. I actually wrote to Lux to have an answer, but he isn't answering. If it is something strange, he knows it for sure. I mean, Gen 5 is his generation. Check out the EVs, the IVs. Sorry. Let me know if it is good in attack. I'm curious. Did I press the counter to go on? Yeah, I did. Out of how many total? Poor my boy, left alone in the in the Earth Gold file without any other shiny to have a company. Let's go. And it means that you will actually catch it. It's gonna be a Cyndaquil's friend. Let's go for it. We just reached half of the encounters of today. By the way, a safari friend or a friend safari? Are you triple hunting for Mudkip or are you still hunting in Unova? Did you drop the starters? Average situation. Multiple save. Welcome back, Thiago. By the way, Thiago, because of the fact that you weren't on stream, in the exact moment in which Ring found the Virizion, I found this encounter. Can you tell me if you know something about it? So, as Snivy came out with the purple light. And that's the first time I see this. It was not a shiny. I honestly have no idea what that is, actually. I'm still trying to figure it out, honestly, but... Me too. I don't know if I should actually upload such a clip, but I didn't even react to it, because it was the exact same encounter in which Ring wrote that he has found Virizion, so I was actually reacting to that Virizion, even if I saw that light. But I was just like, I might have flashed, I don't know, I'm gonna care about it later. Then I went back and it was actually purple. It was the encounter number 2991. Perfect timing, by the way. Yeah, go for it. Let me know. I literally can't get over it. I'm still staring at that freaking screenshot that I showed you, and I can't understand what happened. I mean, if that was a common thing, but there is no way it is, it would have happened already, out of 3000 encounters, and I would have noticed it. Even if I wasn't paying attention, I would have noticed it, if it happened already. It is destroying my brain. It seems like the animation of a Pokeball, but... I mean, of a particular Pokeball, but it is the regular one. Bro, I really have no idea. I don't know. It does, but what I'm thinking to right now is that I'm regretting to having soft resetted over it. I should have played through it, but I mean, I actually realized about it 2 encounters later, because I was still talking about the Virizion, the shiny Virizion that Rings found. But yeah, I don't know. I would have loved to check the info of the Pokemon, I don't know. I was actually guessing that that might be the animation that a Pokemon with the Pokerus does, but there is no way I'm getting the Pokerus on a starter, it doesn't make any sense. But I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out something, or I don't know. I wish I actually reacted in the exact moment in which it happened, because I would actually love to make it a Europe video, but it would be pretty weird coming to this point. But if that's actually rare, I mean, I wanna upload it. I really can't wait to have an explanation about that encounter. I need to know. Please tell me that I if it doesn't matter that I soft resetted over it. Please don't. Let's see. Then it comes out it being something like not important at all, and we are just caring too much, as always. But I don't know, bro. That was wild. I should have kept it. Yeah. I mean, I would have had a Snivy that was coming up with the purple eyes. I'm getting pissed off. I mean, it's not on him actually. I might have soft resetted over it anyway. I don't know. No, that's so bad. No. I'm feeling like I'm feeling worse. Looks, you gotta tell me something. So I'm literally, I don't know if you checked the Discord yet, but I found this thing happening. Can you tell me what actually happened? Snivy came out with a freaking purple light. And it is the first time I see that. Please tell me you know something about it, because I actually resetted over it. Yeah, I didn't, because I was actually reacting to... I mean, I was not actually caring, I was reacting to Ring's Virizion. I actually thought about it again two encounters later. Have you ever seen it? I wish I kept it, honestly. But I didn't. Yeah, literally. That's what I'm thinking too. It would have been so good to keep it. I mean, I guess it would have done the same animation every single time I was dropping it. I don't know. I wish I didn't soft reset over it. My goodness. I would have loved to keep it. Yeah, I also tried to Google about it, but there isn't really anything. What does it mean? What is a side feel? Was it turned? I wish so much it's gonna happen again. I can't get over it. I feel like just as I feel that shiny. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have at least loved to see if this was doing the same thing even in the battle, in the following battle. Yeah, I will not. I will not. By the way, I think that it is the cartridge that I mean, it is a cartridge that has never done any reset. It was not the one that I was using before. It was the one that I used to substitute the one in which I found Oshawott. Can you explain me what is a side feel? Yeah, it really does. But I mean, at least in Gen 4, there are also other things that come out. But I mean, if that's a glitch, that doesn't really have to follow anything. I will pick double Snivy here because I picked that Tepig in the other one. Is there a YouTube video about it? Looks, do you think I should upload the clip? Because in the end, it is a unique thing. I only wish I actually reacted to it without shifting the reaction to. I mean. I will check it after the stream, but I will. I don't know, if I was actually uploading it, it's gonna be a separated video, because not this many people are actually reaching the very end of the video, so I don't think that this many people will be watching it. Yeah, that was the plan. Maybe with a little bit of an introduction. I can't freaking speak tonight, by the way. With a little bit of an introduction at the beginning. I didn't. I was checking from the PC. No, it was on my Pokemon. But I don't know if the opponent did it too. I mean, not in that encounter, but in the past. Because I've never been carrying. I wasn't actually checking. But it was only in my shiny. in my Snivy. in my shiny. Imagine a shiny that was actually coming out of the Pokemon with that thing. Yeah, I'm actually paying more attention to that thing rather than the shiny. I'm not even caring about the shiny anymore. I wanna reclaim that thing. I wanna actually keep it to see if it goes on doing it. If only I knew the odds, I would be doing it. I'm not even kidding. That's why I'm actually hoping for the next shiny not to come in the bottom right game, because that's the one that got that actual glitch, I would call it. And if I'm finding a shiny in that game, I'm gonna drop the game, so that would be bad, honestly. But I mean, I wish I kept it. I'm more upset about this one than the execute. Yeah, I will be back in Gen 4. To Gen 4. I'm sorry that you're getting super tired by, by this Gen 5 round. If right now you were dropping me, telling me you can find a shiny right now or that thing again, I will be picking that thing again. I'm not lying. By the way, Lux, I'm actually watching the video that you sent me. You will you will see my live reaction to it. It's actually pretty long. Oh, alright. That happens at the beginning. Thank God it happened on camera, by the way. Decide to turn the spiel. Oh, I picked the double Tepig. Double female Tepig, by the way. He's referring to Argonso Silver. It is not in my like super in my near future plans, but I'm planning on doing so at the beginning of the next year. Don't know exactly when, but I will be hunting for Smeargle in Emerald. Yeah, as I told you, I will, but not in the near future. I'm planning on hunting for Smeargle in Emerald, but it will be the next year. I don't have any Ruby, Sapphire or Emerald hunt planned for this year. What do you mean? I answered to you. I'm not ignoring you. I dropped my phone. I picked an Oshawott. Imagine if I'm phasing on an Oshawott, by the way. Don't worry. Are you are you keeping a system turned on with the Virizion staring at you? I used to do so for my Maspirit. For the 2 days after, I was keeping a DS turned on with it. Lux was suggesting a Shackle. But because of the fact that you don't have the blocks, what I might suggest you to do is to just be running around in the different areas that you got unlocked and see if there is something cool that you like, and then you might just go for it. Because I don't remember all the Pokemon that you can actually get without the blocks. Yeah, I think that he probably suggested it after having thought about the blocks, honestly. I don't think he knows that you didn't beat the Elite Four. But are you sure that to unlock the blocks you gotta beat the Elite Four? Because I actually knew that you had to wait. I mean, you actually had to play 3 hours. Every 3 hours of play, Baobab was calling you. But I don't know if you actually have to beat the league. But I guess you do, because you gotta get the national decks. Yeah, you have to. Quick math. Shouldn't you be finding Noctowl during the night? By the way, in the very first zone, there should be Magmar. I mean, you might go for it. I don't know if you like it, but I do. You might consider it. Oh, true. That sucks. I have no idea. Coming to this point. No, I picked an Oshawott again. The muscle memory. Fair enough. But if you keep the game turned on, even if you haven't beaten the league, you will be able to be called by Bawa to unlock the areas. I think. I don't remember if you actually unlock all of the areas at the beginning or not. Because there is the first challenge in which you gotta find Geodude, the second one you gotta find Sandshrew, and after Sandshrew it starts giving you the blocks, but it only does so after the league, I guess, at this point. But I don't know if together with Geodude and Sandshrew you are actually unlocking areas, or if you got them since the beginning. By the way, I just realized that yesterday Sater wasn't on stream. And Oshawott came out. The curse. Good one. I think it is pretty hard to be caught, as far as I remember. I mean, hard. It's not the easiest one. Let's put it in this way. Second Virizion. Why don't you go on with the Eterna Forest? You would still be going for Markrow. Who is that? Go for it. Cool. Mariel in the Safari Ball is pretty cool. Let's go. Keep going. Only the water starters. Let's go. That's all we want. Oh, true, you wanna evolve it. I honestly prefer Azumarill to Mariel, but I feel like that I would probably keep a Safari Mariel as a Mariel, just because of the Safari Ball. But I mean, also Azumarill in the Safari Ball would be good. By the way, is it gonna be a 100% repel trick? Or you can actually phase? What is the percentage? Oh, he married percentage. I wanna see another Dark Snivy. Oh my goodness. Give me another one. Oh. Is it at least easy to be caught? Do you like them? As far as I remember, you said that you were liking Clefairy. Am I right? Jigglypuff looks cute. I would be okay with it. Nice, nice. By the way, we got to 400 encounters in the phase number 2. Let's go. Will we get a shiny in this encounter? Yeah. By the way, the shiny Oshawott was found like 5 minutes before the midnight. By the way, Lux, something that I was loving so much about your videos was that every single time you were finding a shiny, you were actually saying out loud the exact time. For example, like it was, I don't know, half past midnight of the 17th of June 2024, and you were saying it out loud, and I was liking it so much actually. That's a super cool thing to do. It really seems like building a diary about it. I don't know. By the way, as always, one of my AirPods is done. I think that both of them are done. That's unfortunate. I'll be talking without the music. I mean, for me. You will still listen to the music. By the way, I think that it turned out that tomorrow I should be on stream. I wasn't supposed to, but I think I will. What do you mean, Diago? What do you mean by regular? The one with the cables? I mean the cable, the single cable. I would actually never go back to them, honestly. AirPods are another planet. The Apple ones, like the original ones, are insane. I agree so much. I hate it. I picked Oshawott. Ah. You should start again to do it, honestly. It was so cool. Like, you were so excited and then you were actually reading the time. I was liking it so much. Oh, I mean, to me, it counts too, but not the exact minute. I mean, I don't actually care about it, just the day. Not even the hour, the day and the year, and that's it. Which one? You change minds so quick. It's so fun. Oh, alright. I think it's one of the Pokemons I will always be scared of. I mean, afraid of, hunting for. Because if I'm getting a freaking female, I might be crying because it looks horrible. That's why you should plan it before, just as I do. I'm joking. By the way, I would suggest you, unless you're using an Illuminate Pokemon, you might actually use a cute Charm Pokemon. If you don't like the female version of Wobbuffet. That was my plan, at least. If I'm ever going for a Wobbuffet. "23 hours in." Yeah, I remember also about it. I don't know, I liked it. It was so genuine. I've never seen anyone eating this much in a generation so far. Bro, I mean, if you really dislike it this much, I mean, drop the hound. I mean, no one is actually forcing you to hunt for it. By the way, that was actually my feeling when I was hunting in the Kanto Safari Zone. Oh, so you were actually referring to the stream and not to your round. I don't know. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good luck. What are your feelings about it? Yeah. Why not? I mean, it's actually in the end the same encounter. I mean, not the same area, but how quick the encounters are is actually the same. I would. For example, when I was hunting for Phoebus, I counted all the... I think I did 300 encounters before finding the actual Phoebus. I mean the Phoebus tail. I counted them. I mean, they are part of the hunt. If you were actually setting up the hunt during those encounters just to understand and do things, to me it is still part of the journey. I probably did more than 300 for the regular Phoebus, by the way. Magnemite is cool. Are you planning on keeping whatever you actually find and put it in the team? Or not? Alright, I like it. You're the exact opposite of Pokemon. How many encounters do you think you will be able to do in a single hour? I've never tried the encounters in the 4Gen Safari Zone. By the way, if you like this much to, I don't know, jump from mount to mount, why don't you just mount for different things on every single device? So just triple mount different things. You would be going on slowly, but I mean, you would be seeing a good variety of Pokemons. I mean, you actually get used to it very easily. Yeah, that's the plan. So we got 50 encounters left. Should take me like 20 minutes. Hopefully, because I'd like to go off stream before 1 AM. By the way, tonight I still haven't picked the triple Tepig. I picked a double Tepig, but not triple. That would be awesome. I mean, I'm still waiting for something crazy to happen in the very last encounter. Or, I mean, I wouldn't even be complaining if I'm finding it after 450 and not 97. Especially because I will not get to 497. Because I will have to go up to 501, unfortunately. By the way, I've been completely reevaluating the Oddish line. I mean the shiny Oddish line. Because I really like Oddish, I thought that I was not liking that much Gloom and Vileplume, but I actually like them. I think that Gloom looks better in Gen 3. I mean, the colors look better, but it is cool overall. No, the Oddish line. That was a good one, by the way. Yeah, I remember about it. That's why I was pointing it out. I remember that he was a fan. There are so many shines that when you think about them, they don't feel good. I mean, when you actually remember about them, they don't look good, but whenever you actually see them on someone's screen, they look different the majority of the times. Yeah, for sure, you have to. You have to. No. Oshawott. I swear if I'm freaking... if I'm facing on a Oshawott, I'm done. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to a screenshot taken from a capture card, it is pretty loyal. But if you take the picture with the phone, it is another thing completely. Why don't you go for Terrakion? I know I already asked you, but I don't know. Once a trio is started, you gotta be, you gotta be completing it. No, not under the desk. She's actually triple hunting on the freaking table without caring. You could go for Litwick with the same concept that I wanted to apply to it. So repel tricking to also be able to get a Behayam. I mean, I was saying Terrakion just to say the whole trio, actually. Oh, true. You are actually hunting for the team. Do you need like a specific type Pokemon in the team that you wanna hunt for? Alright, alright. That's a sort of start, at least. At least you will hunt for them. Rita Saver. Are you abounding? I mean, Patrat is definitely bright. Axio. I don't know if that sounds bright to you, but I mean, Fraxio kinda is. Axorus, not really. But I mean, it is not bright. I don't actually know what you mean for bright. But oh, me too, by the way, Lux. I was close to put it in my top 5 from Gen 5. Red, orange, or yellow? I mean, the first one that comes up to my mind is actually Volcarona, but I don't even know if you can actually hunt it in a cool way in black and white. I mean, it should be in black 2 and white 2, and that you can actually soft reset for it. Don't remember. But I mean, it is also powerful, so it doesn't really work for what you need. Let me see. Alright. You might go for Crocodile. I don't think there is more... there is something that reminds you more than Crocodile when it comes to Summer. I don't know. Sand type. I mean earth type. Sand. We gotta go to sleep. Almost likely. That purple encounter melt my brain. I honestly feel like it is gonna be a huge win-win situation. I mean, you might get in Sandile or a freaking Yamask. I mean, I will go for it for sure. I mean, I don't know if I will go for Crocorock and Cofagrigus or Yamask and Sandal. I might potentially go for both of them. not, you can hunt for Darmanitan. It is red. I like it, honestly. I like the Pokemon in general. Oh, that's true. I mean, you might go for Sandile and Yamask. That would be cool to complete the Cofagrigus line. Let me think. Galvantula. It is yellow. And I love it, honestly. There is also Emolga. I don't really like it, honestly. But we always go back to it. Oh, by the way, there is also Scolipede. I mean, it is kinda red in the end. Doesn't really remind me of summer, but it is red. And it is a tier S. We always go back to it. It is the double grass or the pinwheel forest. I mean, it is full of very good Pokemon, so it's kind of fair. I mean, we go back to the place in which we felt good. That's why we are hunting in Pokemon games that are 12 years old. But we actually never left them. So we are actually not going back. I mean, at least me. By the way, last 3 encounters. Let's go. That shiny needing is eating. Would you prefer to get a Noibot or to get the secret hound? Without considering the percentages. I mean, the one that you would like to find the most without considering the percentages. Just based on how much you like both of them. What is it about? Of course. Last encounter. Will we clutch? As weird if I'm finding a shiny back-to-back stream. Me too, by the way. Not in particular with Google Doc, but in general with tracking down the things and the plans and everything. It really does. It makes you be able to have an overview of everything you are working on. It is super useful. I have a freaking spreadsheet for all the items that I wanna do. Let's see. Give me a dark shiny. I mean a dark Snivy. Dark shiny. Anyway, guys, today we actually found something. I don't know what the fuck we found, but we actually found something. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We got to 500 of the second phase. I will be on stream tomorrow. It turned out that I'm gonna be on stream tomorrow somehow. So yeah, see you tomorrow. We will get 1000. Yeah, that's it. Take care.